We have a little more to talk about if you're still interested.
I mean, Kevin, how can you? I mean, there's more?
There is one other movie that we just finished filming that comes out in May of 2017.
What could that possibly be?
It's a little movie called Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Ladies and gentlemen, James Gunn.
Stand up! Hello, San Diego Comic-Con! I love you, I love you, I love you. This is our home. This is the petri dish in which Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is born. And I love you guys so much. And especially you guys, all of you, you know who you are, who stayed out there in the heat, in the lines. What's next, Kevin? There's supposed to be a whole other thing that's happening.
It is happening.
What is it?
It's you, it's me.
This is where Kevin Feige dances.
No.
What?
That's off. Wait.
Oh!
Who's this?
How's it going, nerds? Whoa!
What's that?
Nerds, how you doing? Y'all better move out the way. Yes, we got Ravagers in there.
What?
Oh, you're just a bully.
Did you invite these guys?
It's Taserface!
Yeah.
Why are they
your
here?
hand.
I told him
need
not
my
to come.
inhaler.
They're part of the movie.
Oh, right.
Come on.
My name's Peter Quill.
You guys, that's...
My name's Peter Quill.
Pregnant, say something. Say something demeaning.
Okay, y'all are stupid?
You all are stupid. Waiting in line for hours. For what? For what?
All right, get out of here. Jeff, Craglin,
Security used to be better in Hall H.
I don't know how you...
Yeah,
Rich,
it
get
did used
out,
to be
bro.
better.
Get out of here.
It
Come
did.
on.
Guys,
Half nut,
guys,
go.
The seats.
Come on.
Yeah.
You guys.
The actors have
what
to
is
come
it?
out.
They messed up people's chairs.
The actors
Anyway,
have
let's
to
get
sit.
back to what I was supposed to be doing, which is introducing the cast. Chris Pratt. Zoe Saldana as the Great Gamora. Karen Gillan, who plays Nebula. I forgot somebody, actually. Oh. Dave Bautista as Drax the Destroyer. Next, we have a new addition to the Guardians of the Galaxies. We do. Pom Klementieff as Mantis. She's a fantastic actress who plays Aisha in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Elizabeth Debicki. And finally, one more guy we have here for you tonight. He is one of my favorite people in the entire world. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kurt Russell.
Snake Plissken in the house! Snake Plissken in the house!
All right, and one more person, the newest Guardian of the Galaxy, Michael Rooker.
Where's my chair? I don't get no chair.
You're supposed to get a chair.
I
Bring it
don't
out.
get a chair.
Oh, Jeff,
I don't have a chair either.
Jeff brought you a chair.
Here's your chair,
Bring it on over. I don't want to sit yonder. I want to sit over here. I want to sit next to my pals.
Here's your chair, Yogurt.
Now get out of here. I love y'all. Thank you for coming.
I remember when we were here when you announced this, and it felt like it was a different pressure because no one a lot of people weren't really familiar with the.
I think a lot of people learned who the Guardians of the Galaxy
They learned
through this very Hall H.
It was
back,
born
3 years ago. Yeah.
It was really, it started here, it was born here, we saw it spread out, people were excited, and the movie exploded. So now that everyone knows what it is and you're making another one, what's that pressure now that everyone's like, this better be good?
Let me tell you, it's a much better pressure knowing people are excited to go see your movie. It's like people have been very excited. I've been very, touched by all the fan support.
How has Star-Lord evolved between the two movies? How have you seen him change?
Well, he's famous now in the galaxy for having, saved so many people. And, what the Guardians of the Galaxy did in the first movie, our movie picks up only a couple of months after that, so we're well known now. And he's, we're really picking up where we left off, and he feels like he's part of this group, or not just part of this group, but a leader of this group. And so he's a little bit more responsible and trying hard to stay out of trouble, but not necessarily doing the best job.
Hello, San Diego. Wow, Paul H., what a treat. Thank you so much.
Come over here.
All right, yeah, I'm feeling lonely up here. Wow, shaking.
There was a second where I thought you were going to walk out and go, is this the bathroom? Like, I didn't know if it was
Yeah. Hiya.
I'm going to bring out, ladies and gentlemen, the director of Doctor Strange, Scott Derrickson.
Hi, thanks so much for having us here. In the 60s, Doctor Strange entered the Marvel comic universe, bringing a whole fresh new voice to the world of Marvel Comics. The comic was an origin story. It was full of very mind-trippy visuals, and it was a left turn in the Marvel universe, and the film we've made is all those things, going off the great creativity of Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. I want to introduce the rest of the cast of Doctor Strange. I don't know how what I did in a former life to deserve this cast, but here they are: Tilda Swinton, Rachel McAdams, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Mads Mikkelsen, and Benedict Wong.
Okay. Welcome, cast of Doctor Strange.
Thank you.
That is an entrance. Sorry, other panels. This is how you do it. So, just really quickly, kind of going down the line, Benedict, you are very good at taking on iconic roles.
Thank you.
This is something, but what does this one feel like, and how has the experience been different for you joining this kind of superhero universe and being an extended part of all of this?
This is a fantastic arc that this character goes on, from somebody who's seemingly in control of a world that we recognize and very sort of high in the pecking order, confident with it, and then this chaotic mess of an accident happens to him. And it's a story about him discovering that he doesn't know anything. He's just at the beginning of understanding what our reality is really about and what's beyond our reality. And I don't know, how it compares to other iconic characters. I haven't really answered your question. He's very, very different from anything else I've done before, that's for sure. And yeah, it was just a joy, an absolute joy from start to finish. And primarily, like I said, because of this huge, huge arc that I got to play as an actor. So that was great, really enjoyable.
And Rachel, as Christine, you're sort of you're his kind of link to humanity. You're his link to the world still. So what can you tell us about that relationship?
We live in the real world, him and I together. We were friendly at one time in life together.
History. We have history. Yeah.
And now we're colleagues. We're work colleagues, and we work at the same hospital together. And I'm always trying to get him to come and work in my unit with me because he's one of the most talented surgeons on the planet. So we have kind of a fun dance we do, and we're still good friends. And I get to watch him go through this arc, and I know the Stephen before and the Stephen after he goes on this soul-searching journey. So it's great for Christine to see that.
Excellent. And then Chiwetel, Mordo. For people who are familiar with the comics, how would you describe how this portrayal of that character is a little bit, does it diverge in a way, or is there any, what can you say about him?
Well, they have a really interesting relationship because, of course, it's part of the origin story, and so Mordo becomes a real sort of mentor and sort of with the Ancient One, sort of dealing with him understanding this power, and he's, you know, Stephen Strange is very unique, very special, and surprises, I think, everybody there. And so they go on this very complex journey.
Excellent. Tilda, how does it basically feel to be this person, this being that kind of controls the universe and understands the universe? Did you connect with that right away? I feel like
He means as the character.
as
not
the
as Tilda.
character.
Like being really ancient. I kind of know what that feels. Well, you know, the truth is, any of us could be the Ancient One. That's the amazing thing about what is originally in the comics. You know, who knows who will end up being the Ancient One? The Ancient One is a title, and all the things the Ancient One does and passes on and teaches and teases out of people, anybody can do. Some people can do them better than others, and some people have got a special kind of, you know, glowing light above their head, and the Ancient One can spot it. But the Ancient One is there kind of pulling it all out of everybody. And there are a lot of people in Camartage who are learning all this stuff. And it's all about inside, you know, what's inside. So it's like super, super hippie, fabulous, spaced out. It's all inside. And so it's going to mean a lot to everybody. I mean, I'm longing to see it because I hope it means something to me.
Excellent. Mads, would you describe yourself as a villain in this movie? Do you think you're a villain?
No. I mean, like all good villains, they have to believe in what they do, right? I mean, my character believes in a better world, in a better universe, just like some of the other characters. I just think there's a different path to find this better world, a better path, a much more beautiful path. So no, he's definitely not a villain in the classic sense. He is a believer.
Benedict Wong, this movie has not one but two Benedicts in it. Benedict Wong is playing the character of Wong. How does this Wong differ from the version in the comics?
Well, I think when I had my one-on-one with Kevin, we did discuss that I wasn't really comfortable being the manservant tea maker, and we're bringing him to a modern update, and I'm happily residing as the master of the mystic arts and the drill sergeant.
Any last words before you guys get out of here, Scott? Anything?
Just the film comes out November 4th. You'll see the complete thing then. So look forward to it.
Can I just quickly thank everyone? I saw a few people last night. What you do to make all this as exciting as it is for all of us is phenomenal. And, you know, we can only hope to please you with what we've made with this film. And it's all about you guys. So thank you for allowing us here to show you a bit of it. God bless you all. See you soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Benedict Cumberbatch, the cast of Doctor Strange, Scott Derrickson. Thank you. Great job, of course.
The best part is just coming back and working with my friends, working with people that I love, that you know, we knew that we had something super special because James gave us the opportunity to just be super crazy with our characters in the first installment, and coming back, it almost felt like we had just taken like a summer break.
Karen, I saw you running your fingers through your hair, which is very poignant
no big
because
deal. It's real.
Yeah, the last time you were up here and you had the wig and you pulled it off and threw it.
I know.
Yeah.
That was a kind of weird moment in my life. That was cool. But no, I have hair, which is really exciting. I look like a female, not a really long baby. And I'm pleased about that.
Is there anything you can tell us about Mantis? What can you tell us about this?
I'm a new character called Mantis, and I'm an alien. I have empathic powers, and I spent my life with Kurt Russell's character before meeting all the Guardians.
What can you tell us about where Drax is at now? What can you tell us about Guardians 2?
He's, you know, there's not much of a time gap between the first film and this film. Yeah. So he's, I think, if anything, he's just more confused. Because now he's surrounded by people using metaphors, and he's just, he's trying to figure it out. He kind of understands what a metaphor is, but he doesn't really, but he tries to pretend like he does. So it's just, a lot of confusion, which makes for a lot of good laughs.
Aisha, is there anything you can tell the audience about Aisha?
Well, Aisha is the leader of a species of people we haven't seen yet, the sovereign people. And she enlists the help of the Guardians, and things turn quite sour.
Excellent.
I'm just going to leave it there.
All right. And then Kurt Russell, who I'm told you can't really say much about what you're doing in this film. Is that true?
It's great to come here to Comic-Con. You guys are a blast, I gotta say.
Michael Rooker, I remember after the first movie, I would see you kind of corner James Gunn and be like, more Yondu! So do you feel like you got what you were bullying him to get?
Bully! You bullied! I never bullied him. As a matter of fact, I think, before you even asked the question, I think Yondu in this new version here is much more forgiving.
Get out of here.
As you can see on the screen, I'm very forgiving, right? And no, I never bullied.
All right.
You think I bullied?
Well, yes. You guys have another announcement that's Guardians related.
We do, right?
We do. Should we announce it?
Let's announce it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I have a lot of loves. Everyone on this stage, everyone in that hall, movies, and Disney theme parks is something that I really, really love. And the fact that the Guardians of the Galaxy, directed by James Gunn, starring many of the people on this stage, are finally coming to a major theme park attraction is pretty damn exciting for us. Take a look at a little tease for what's coming. Yeah. No, there's there. Yeah, this is something that it's one of the amazing bonuses of being a part of the amazing Disney company. There's an Imagineer that I've known of for many, many years named Joe Rohde, who's here somewhere, who's responsible for this ride, and we couldn't be more excited. It's going to be very cool. Opening hopefully sometime next summer, not too far away from when the new movie comes out, and also Benicio del Toro will be returning as the collector for this ride.
Excellent.
Get your chairs out of here, right?
Yeah.
Love you too.
Yeah, we got everyone. Just everywhere. Here. Yeah. The Ravagers. Hold on. Hang on. You know what we should do? If we're actually going to do a big Marvel family photo, we should introduce the newest member of the Marvel family. The newest person joining us, Captain Marvel herself, Brie Larson. We get the picture. We get it? Yeah. Do it. By the way, I want to thank our musical guest, Michael Giacchino. Where is he? Let's hear Michael Giacchino, ladies and gentlemen, the musical guest. All right. Thanks, everyone. We get it? By the way, everybody in this room right now gets one of these hats. They're coming out right now.
But don't push and shove. Everyone will get one. They're going to distribute them. So I'm going to stand here like I belong here. Marvel Studio panel, everyone. Huge hand. This was an incredible experience. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to Marvel. Thanks to Kevin. Thanks to Disney. Thanks to the Ravagers. Thank you. Thank you. Do not push and shove. Everyone will get a hat.
What can we show everyone that is an existing character that they're already...
Well, we just as we were standing here talking, we're filming. It's the first 5 days. They're not here. They're on the other side of the planet. We're filming Thor Ragnarok. We've got Chris Hemsworth. We've got... You guys familiar with Tom Hiddleston?
I've heard of him.
Anthony Hopkins, Idris Elba. We've got Jeff Goldblum in this movie. It's a dream. We have...
That's so awesome. I mean, Thor. I mean, nature finds a way.
We've got a co-star of Michael B. Jordan and worked with Ryan Coogler. Tessa Thompson is playing Valkyrie in this film. She's amazing. Mark Ruffalo is playing 2 roles in the movie. Carl Urban, who we haven't worked with before, is playing Scourge. And every time I say this, I still can't really believe it, but Cate Blanchett is playing Hela. It's amazing. It doesn't come out for more than a year and a half. So there'll be plenty of time to show you things. The director of the film is named Taika Waititi. He is amazing. He's got a very unique voice.
Taika, you guys, did you see What We Do in the Shadows?
Yes.
That was Taika. Taika works with Jermaine and Brett from Flight of the Conchords. So, yeah.
He's just got an amazing point of view. While we were developing the movie, we were also shooting Civil War. And Taika would always ask me, where's Thor in Civil War?
I think one of the things that works about the MCU is that each film has its own identity and its own, this is very different than anything else you guys have done.
That's what we try, and I believe that that's the way we should do it because that's how I feel about comics. Comics can all be very diverse, can all be very different. There was another character that we introduced.
Whoa. Tom Holland!
Tom Holland.
Hey, everyone. Yes, Spider-Man. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the director of Spider-Man Homecoming, John Watts.
Hey, John Watts.
We have just started filming. We've just started filming this movie in Atlanta, and it's amazing to bring this character portrayed by this guy into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It wouldn't be possible and wouldn't have been possible without our producing partner on this movie, Amy Pascal, who's out there somewhere. But she is the reason that all of this happened because she knew what was, putting everything else aside, here's what's best for the character. And here's what's best for Spidey, who everybody loves Spider-Man.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it was such huge news in our world when you guys were getting him back. And to find out that he was going to be in Civil War, and everyone was like, oh, how's this gonna... And then the second you came on screen, it was like, that's the guy. He's the guy. So how is this portrayal of Spider-Man different than what we've seen, and how are you guys tackling it?
Well, first of all, it's a pretty cool universe to be a part of, right? I mean, geez. It's a high school movie. It's a straight-up high school movie. It's about a 15-year-old kid. I always describe it as this is the ground level of the Marvel Universe. We know what it's like to be a billionaire playboy inventor, and we know what it's like to be a alien god from another dimension. We're going to learn what it's like to go to the astral plane, and we're also going to learn what it's like, to have just finished going through puberty and be in 10th grade.
Thank you.
And be in Queens.
Did you bring some stuff today that you could show everyone?
Well, we just started shooting. We should actually be shooting right now, probably. But we shot some of the high school stuff, so we can show that.
All right. We should.
Yeah, good.
You want to see it? I want to see it.
You probably haven't seen it.
I can't wait to see it.
All right. They literally flew here today. They're flying out tonight. We've been shooting for 10 days, but here's what we've been shooting.
No recording.
Hope you
Roll
enjoy.
it.
Whoa! Oh, oh, that looks so good. I want to
Pretty
see
cool,
it
huh?
again.
You haven't seen anything yet, have you?
I haven't seen that yet. Woo.
We got some of your other high school students here. If you want to bring them out, Laura, Tony, Zendaya, Jacob, come on out.
Woo! Woo!
Well,
Hey guys.
So this is kind of like this feels kind of like a John Hughesy kind of a spin. Is that accurate?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, man, wouldn't you really want to tell everyone that you were Spider-Man?
Yeah.
If you had to keep that secret in high school, man, it would drive you crazy. Yeah, we really tried to just capture sort of the spirit of those movies and bring it into this crazy universe.
Yeah. How has it been for you guys so far? 10 days into this, really? I mean, has it sunk in what's going on?
No. Right now it does.
Everything like this moment feels really fake.
Yeah.
Like none of this is real. But yeah. I mean,
it's real.
It's amazing.
It's real.
It's real, buddy.
Love you guys.
It's real.
Accept the love. Accept the love.
Amazing. It's amazing.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I know you guys. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
we have to
literally
get
leaving.
back to work.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
I'm
literally
worried
leaving
we're gonna
right
get in
after
trouble.
this to go back and continue shooting, and then hopefully we'll see some more stuff as it rolls out. But it looks
Yeah.
amazing. And again,
Thank you everyone so
you guys
much.
and Tom Holland, such an amazing.
Thank you guys.
Very much. Pleasure to see you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Scott Derrickson.
Thank you.
Thank you
The
all
cast
very
of
much.
Spider-Man:
Thank you,
Homecoming.
Will H.
Tom
Love you
Holland.
all. Thank you all. Thank you.